What are you trying to... What you were trying to say is that you want... What you were trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart, and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. I don't want to understand your delightfully raspy voice. Are you appreciating my voice I'm giving? I think I'm pretty good at the vocal fry. I can give Seth that voice. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? Ha ha ha. I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo, what does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Jenova cells, her knowledge, and the power of Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth. Again, I have to try and use that voice and also say it the right way. I can do this. I can do this. We're gonna see. Watch. This is gonna be amazing. Sephiroth. Nah, it wasn't amazing, but I managed it. An incomplete Sephiroth clone. I'm suddenly adding an accent, too. Not even given a number. That is your reality. Cloud, don't listen to him. Close your ears. With your ear flaps. Close them. Close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. I don't pay attention to much of anyone, really. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Actually, it's true, but whatever. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlit nights? No, that's all a lie. Ha ha ha, Tifa. Why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? Ha ha ha. You look like you're not feeling well. Tifa is Sephiroth, right? Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says, even if you back it up. Whoops. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. That extremely minor nothing of a phrase will also always support me. I'm the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your attitude that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? Aren't I the same Cloud you grew up with? That's not what I meant. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Jenova. Inside of you, Jenova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory, a boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please, don't think right now. Just don't think. Don't think at all. Just turn off your brain. Ha ha ha. Think, Cloud. Cloud? Ha ha ha. Oh, excuse me. You never had a name. Number, no number. Shut up, Sephiroth. I am square root of -1. You still don't understand, then. That's a lie. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There, I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I spent the night and went to the reactor at Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. I was excited about breaking into my friend's house, looking through all their drawers like a lunatic. Because that was my first mission after becoming a first class in Soldier. Soldier, first class? Soldier? When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it, because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. He's not alright. Here we are in the materia tray. These flashbacks, it just gives you no warning. It's just you're suddenly somewhere else. I guess this isn't a flashback, this is just a different scene at the materia tray. Wow, that's amazing. It's all materia? The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. I'm looking over and my cat is on top of the refrigerator. Please don't open the cupboard and find where I've stowed the other little mice for you for later. I don't want you to get all of them. Psst. No. Oh yeah, she looks at me. Okay. Sorry, again, I'm getting distracted from the actual LPing. Nobody wants to hear the random events of my life, but it's hard because she always wants to do things when I'm sitting here talking into a microphone. Sorry about that. Back to the game. This truly is the Promised Land. There is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. I'm not giving Hojo his voice because he's not really Hojo in this version. Everything as I imagined it to be. Let's pretend that's a sentence. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? Weapon. Then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. Monsters created by the planet. That's what was stated in the Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Here, right here. Oh, I've just got a copy with me, no problem. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Well, because I knew this would destroy the planet. Now we're back here. We haven't even seen Weapon. Red 13 is here for no reason. Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Red 13, you're here. I'm so glad. Tifa. Something is strange. Why is it dark all of a sudden, and where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help us. Over there. Right, I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. Hee hee hee. And remember, the black materia... God, that transition was creepy because too much stayed the same. Remember the black materia, which was apparently in the hands of Red 13. We're back in the materia tray. This is the most dramatic scene in the game, which is why I did it unpatched, but it's like... Oh my god, what is... I can't tell what's happening in the unpatched version, or probably just in the NES version in general. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Oh, that's Rufus, okay. Perhaps we should return to the ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway, and to be attacked by Weapon. It's okay, and then Cloud appears. Just like, bink, he's there. Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. I'm just here. This place is going to get rough. Better leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Ugh, how are we going to fight another boss battle? Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud! I'm here to help you, Cloud. Thanks, Red 13. Where's the black materia? Cloud! It's safe. I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Trust me, even though you know I cannot be trusted. You can't hear my voice? Are you alright, Cloud? Then, here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding on to this thing. Well, you should be more apprehensive now that you've essentially given it to Sephiroth. Good for you, you... Future Yahweasel, go back and censor that out. I try not to curse in these. No, don't. Please, stop, Cloud. He just walks on top of Red 13. Squash! Okay, I got it. Thanks, leave the rest to me. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry because I'm about to summon Meteor. Sorry. Sorry. Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been good to me. I don't know what to say, especially since I'm about to kill you. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. No, he's dead. Ha ha ha, this is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success, the one that was a failure. What number were you, huh? Where is your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor, I wish to be square root of -1. Shut up, miserable failure. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Well, he didn't quite die, but whatever. Genova Cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven, and now we're about to all die. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. Oh yeah, Red 13 is one too, isn't he? Ooh, it just gets more and more interesting. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova is stored, but my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move slowly away from the Shinra building. I don't know where I got the word slowly from. Began to move away from the Shinra building. But being a genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just the content to diffuse is not just content, there we go, to diffuse his will into the life stream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself, capital C for no obvious reason. Yes, that's why I love how casual Cloud is in this scene. He's just like, I'm gonna kill you all. Yep, la-di-da, reunion, death to everything. Yes, that's how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. 'Cause you're an idiot. I couldn't figure it out either. Well, I guess I'm an idiot too. Oops. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destinations. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. Yes, you were. Well, I mean, you were... Yeah, you... Okay, I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? I'm here, and I have brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Sephiroth. I'm trying to say it in mixed ways, so we finally meet again. Oh my gosh, that dramatic earthquake effect. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth. So he is here. Oh, I'm so excited. This is perfect, both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the livestream, but gathered here. Mwahaha! What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud is the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon meteor. Every single person is going to die. Well, Hojo never really cared. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There is still much more I want to hear. Suddenly, Rufus is like, oh shit, I'm on the wrong side. Cloud, no, stop, please. Cloud! Here it comes. Sephiroth. Wait, who is that? Is that Barrett? No, I don't think so. Who the hell is that? Yeah, that is Barrett. Ugh. Bad sprite. Is that you, Cloud? Cloud, talk to me about anything. Some important memory to you. Okay, back into the patched version one more time. Something real interesting going on here. Something about the patch really causes some strange graphical glitches, and the all-white world that we're supposed to be enjoying instead has bits of text on top and little pieces of sprites now rendered in grayscale. It's, clearly not quite the effect that they were going for. And once again, back to the plot. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I like to repeat myself. I thought if I could oh man, this dialogue. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Well, you couldn't. Someone has to notice you. Who? Sephiroth. Who? You know who. You, that's who. Aww. You. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. It's only natural you don't remember me back then. It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. It was my first time there. I only used to look up at it from the outside. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. That's right, we lived next to each other. But I really didn't know you that well. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. Yeah. What? You were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. When they were children, so it's really kinda okay for them to be childish, seeing as how children, well, whatever. I know. I'm the stupid one. Wait, what is he saying? I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then later I began to think I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe, just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. That night I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come. That she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden. I was a bit surprised, but it's true that we weren't that close, but after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers thinking that there might be an article about you. Oh my god, shut up, people. I just want to get to the vital event and end this episode. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. Aw, what a pathetic teenage mind kind of bullcrap thought to come to. I just really want her to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what had happened, I could have done something sooner. Ah, you're such an idiot. It's not your fault, Tifa. I was a 12-year-old with the hormones of a 16-year-old. But I remember back when we were 8. And Materia Trap. And then we're back here, apparently. Tifa. Oh, Cloud. It's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa, we finally meet again. Haha! You stupid jerk, you had us all worried sick. Cloud, are you alright? Voice, there... Oh, and Tifa, I don't like asking this, but is he really your childhood friend? And not Sephiroth's shadow? He's both. He's actually both. No, I'm sure of it. No, he's both. Sephiroth went into the life stream. We must stop Sephiroth. Oh, I'm holding the black materia. Let's just bring it to him, because I'm genius. Hey, you alright? Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud found himself on his own. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady, Tifa. People have so many things pent up inside of themselves, and they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Marathon! Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago, about being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak. Then I heard from this story that my friend Zack... I heard this story from my friend Zack, and I created an illusion of myself made up of what I had seen in my life. And I continued to play the charade as if it were true, and still had glowing Mako eyes in spite of it not being true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I'd say. I'm physically built like someone on Soldier? It's a drug now? Well, I mean, I guess they're injected with Mako energy, right? So it kind of is a drug. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they use when creating members of Soldier. Dun dun dun. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or for worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion, but weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weaknesses are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means there ain't no difference from before? Pretty much. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. Oh, wow, okay, we missed that cutscene. That was kind of important. Apparently Meteor has been summoned. I was really hoping it would be a hilarious cutscene, but instead we get this. Okay, whatever. That's... God. Oh, missing cutscenes. I'm the reason why Meteor is apparently falling towards us, and I chose not to tell you that. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good, then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet. It's like you always told me, Barrett. Oh, you mean that? What a statement. There ain't no getting off of this train we on. The train we on don't make no stops. You ready? I think I'm in control now. Whew, marathon! Okay, wow. So, thank you for watching this special episode in the unpatched version. I can't tell you what we're gonna do next time because it's gonna be a switch back to the patched version, and I have no idea where I'm gonna be or what's gonna be happening. Either way, thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel.